Now let's talk about her recovery. Dr. Jill Manning, who has written and spoken extensively on this subject, talks about this acronym called CAVED, C-A-V-E-D. And CAVED includes all the things that women need in particular when structuring their own recovery in the wake of discovering a pornography problem in their marriage. And so I'll give you each of the letters for the acronym and then speak about them briefly, and then we'll move on. The C stands for connection. Connection is about coming out of hiding as well, not staying in isolation. Oftentimes when a woman discovers or is told about a pornography problem in her relationship, it's almost like he comes out of hiding and she goes into hiding. It's like she all of a sudden carries the secret now and feels like she has all the shame. And so for her to reach out and to connect with other women, with other people that can help her, lifts a tremendous burden from her and allows her to catch her breath and begin to heal. The A stands for advocacy. It's important that women connect with those who can advocate for them, those who can help them get what they need. There are lots of advocates that can surround women, including family, church members, or church congregation, neighbors, ecclesiastical leaders. Validation is the V. Validation is about giving her permission to feel the way she feels, letting her know that her reactions are common and normal and understandable, letting her know that she's not crazy, that she's not a control freak, or that she's not unhealthy. She needs to know that these reactions and what she's experiencing is coming from a very understandable place. And even though she might make adjustments and might need to change some things down the road, she needs to understand and be validated for her experience. The E stands for education, that a woman needs to become educated and understand. It's not enough, again, for her husband to do all the education. She has to understand what she's up against, what she's dealing with, how it affects her, how it affects him. Where does this come from? Why does it stay this way? And as she gets that education and help, she'll heal. And lastly, direction. The D stands for direction. A woman who seeks direction is going to receive structure. She's going to receive support. She's going to know which way to go. Oftentimes, this experience, as Sarah put, is very disorienting for women. It makes them feel confused. A perfectly confident, capable, self-directed, and focused woman can be reduced to somebody who doesn't even know necessarily what she's going to do that day or the next day or where to go. One woman I worked with said that if it hadn't been for cartoons and saltine crackers, her children wouldn't have probably survived the month or two that it took for her to come out of the shock of her husband's revelation of his pornography problem. Women need direction.